Sleep Story. My name is Johnny Midnight. It's my great privilege to be the voice you listen to as you drift off tonight. Let my voice be a friend tonight, a gentle guide, a voice of safety. Know that my voice will only ever lead you to safe places. Peace lives within you. You know it's always there. It's something that can be found right now. See if you can find it tonight. Sometimes I find it by taking a deep breath in and then just letting go. There's no sign above it, no hours posted, just a wooden door slightly faded, with a brass handle worn to a shine. The air is warm and carries the scent of old pages and wood polish, and something sweet you can't quite place, maybe dried flowers, maybe distant kitchens. The shop hums around you quietly, like a place that remembers how to listen, somewhere far above in the rafters, lost to shadow. You think you hear the creak of a beam or the rustle of paper. Path winds through tall summer grass that sways slowly in the breeze. A few scattered trees lean quietly nearby, their branches moving like they're dreaming. They smile, not with surprise, but with recognition, as though you've only just stepped out for a moment and returned. They are calm, older perhaps, or maybe just settled in a way you haven't felt in years. Their clothes are simple, their hands are still. You made it, they say. The sky above is pale blue, full of light but without glare. You can feel the warmth on your skin, just enough to ease the tension from your shoulders. Birds move overhead, unhurried, and somewhere not far off, water runs over stone, perhaps a stream, perhaps a brook, but not one you need to find right now. But the shop doesn't mind the sounds of age. It wears them well. There's the smell of something faint and good, sun-warmed earth, a hint of mint, maybe wild thyme. You feel yourself starting to breathe differently, as though this place has remembered something your body had forgotten. The shelves are tall and packed tight, some straight, others leaning gently as though they're tired from holding so many stories. The ladder rests against one wall. A green armchair waits beside a reading lamp that glows even though no cord runs from it. And behind the counter, the shopkeeper stands, an old man with hands shaped by work and time, and a cardigan that has known every season twice over. His hair is a drift of white, brushed back like sea foam pushed by wind. He nods at you once, slow and certain, and his eyes are bright behind his spectacles, kind eyes that have seen more stories than the pages can hold. He isn't surprised to see you, not even curious, only quietly glad. He doesn't speak. He gestures instead, one gentle sweep of the hand toward a table near the back of the shop. The window beside it is clouded by dust and time, but you can just about make out the shelves inside. They stretch high, almost impossibly high. The glass hums faintly beneath your fingers as you peer in, as though the whole shop is holding its breath. It feels heavier than it should, not in weight, but in presence. You open it, and you are there. One moment your eyes are on the page, the next your feet are touching. Earth-real, firm earth with a gentle path stretching out ahead of you. You place your hand on the door, and it opens with a quiet sigh. And there, behind that breath, I feel that peace that can sometimes feel so elusive. So, see if you can find your peace tonight. The day is done. Whatever has been, whatever will be, will be. Enjoy that fact. Enjoy the ability to luxuriate in this moment, to just settle in, to find a little bit of coziness and peace, and listen to tonight's story. You have nothing else to do. You have nowhere else to be. Tonight, I continue my series of adventures within the pages of books. Tonight, you'll meet a special presence simply called the Friend. This friend is here to offer healing, guidance, and a listening ear. Bookshop that many people used to frequent. Many people talked about it, loved it, and would visit every day to read and buy books within its walls. It was so well known, people would travel for miles to get to it. But then, over time, the bookshop faded, becoming forgotten. People didn't even remember it existed, until one day you simply came across it. You weren't quite sure how, you weren't even looking for it. The day had been ordinary enough. Just walking, not quickly, not with purpose, just walking. And then you saw it, down an alley you don't remember noticing before, a narrow little passage between two buildings with ivy curling above. and light falling in at an angle that seemed to catch only that spot. You'll encounter them in a calm, beautiful setting under a starry night sky, all after discovering their hidden book in a forgotten old bookshop. Okay, allow yourself to let go more and more. You are safe. You are in a place of peace tonight. You are absolutely allowed to feel safe. Allow a little gratitude now. Gratitude for the simple things, the shelter you have tonight, the breath in your body, for the ones you love. Now begin to see a sleepy, forgotten village far away from all that you know. And in that village, a little bookshop forgotten by most, but not by you. This bookshop is going to offer you an opportunity like no other to meet a new friend. Completely letting go now as I tell you tonight's sleep story. The forgotten bookshop and the friend. There once was a bookshop. At the end of the alley stands a door. Inside, it is peaceful. There, under the steady glow of the reading lamp, sits a book open, waiting. You walk toward it without quite meaning to. Book on the table has a navy cloth cover and no author, no blurb, no summary. Just a title pressed into gold leaf. The Friend. You're in a field at the edge of a valley. You begin to walk. The grass brushes softly against your legs. And then ahead, beside a small, steady fire, you see someone sitting. They look up as you arrive. You sit beside them and the book begins to speak again, now through their voice. There is nothing to fix here, nothing to finish. You've already done enough to be welcome. They poke gently at the fire, tending it the way people tend to quiet things they care about. It is night now, and you look up at the stars. Not just tired in your body, but tired in your being. They glance over at you, not searching your face, not reading you, just acknowledging. Being with you as if silence between two people isn't something to fill, but something to share. Whatever you're holding, you don't have to carry it all the way through the night. The words settle around you like a blanket, soft, quiet, not heavy. The stars above hold their places. The friend closes their eyes for a moment, just breathing, and then gently says, "Your mind is quieting. You are exactly where you are meant to be. You can let go of any thoughts that do not serve you. You are wrapped in warmth, in safety, in rest. The world is taking care of itself. You can let go. You are supported, just as the earth supports you. Your breath is slow, steady, peaceful. Every part of you is unwinding into rest. You are allowed to rest without guilt or worry. You are floating deeper and deeper into sleep. You can trust that everything is unfolding as it should. You are weightless. You've made it this far, and that's enough for now. You can surrender to the quiet rhythm of the night. Sleep is washing over you like a gentle tide. You are drifting into deep, nourishing rest. Your thoughts are soft like clouds passing by. You are welcoming sleep with open arms. You are loved. You are cared for. You are enough. Nothing is urgent. The night holds you. You can let your body sink into comfort and ease. Your breath is guiding you into sleep. Everything you need is already within you. The world is quiet, and you are part of that quiet. You are arriving into the deepest peace you have ever known. Sleep is a gift, and you are accepting it fully. You look into the fire, and it doesn't ask anything of you. It just burns warm and alive. There's no urgency in this place, only time and stillness and the beginning of peace. Then they speak again, soft and certain. You don't have to explain anything. They say, "Not here, not now." You hadn't noticed the cool in the air until it was gone. Then gently, the world begins to dim. You feel the weight of the book again resting on your lap, the chair beneath you, the hush of the shop where the air still smells of paper and quiet. But even if you're back in the bookshop now, part of you is still by the fire, still with the friend, and always will be. The shopkeeper hasn't moved. He only glances up from his work, gives you the smallest nod, and returns to whatever task was never urgent to begin with. The ticking of the clock continues, and you, held in that calm, steady rhythm, begin to drift into sleep, into peace, into the long, quiet comfort of a story that asks nothing of you except to rest. Now all that's left is warmth and the low murmur of flames. The friend leans back against a smooth, flat rock and closes their eyes again, not sleeping, just resting, keeping you company without needing anything in return. You lie back too, letting your head find the curve of the ground. The sky above seems closer now, not heavier, just nearer. The stars look like they've been waiting all along, and the voice of the book, the one that came through the friend, the one that's been with you from the beginning, returns quieter now, but clear. You don't have to understand everything tonight. You don't have to be ready. You only have to rest. Peace is here. You are safe. They look back toward the fire. The flames are steady, rising and falling. The friend continues, whatever thoughts are moving through your head, let them. Let them come if they need to and go if they're ready. You don't need to catch them or fix them. Just let them pass through you. You say nothing, but something in your chest shifts. Something loosens, like a knot that's tired of being a knot. The friend doesn't press you to speak, but somehow it feels like you have. As if everything you've been carrying is being heard now, not with ears, but with presence. Tired of keeping it all going, tired of holding it all up. Their voice is like the fire, warm, low, without sharp edges. You're allowed to rest even if nothing is finished, even if no one sees how hard it's been. They sip from their own mug and look toward the sky, which has darkened into a deeper kind of blue. The stars now clearer than ever. Not one of them flickers, they just shine quietly, steadily, like they always have. You're safe here, the friend says. And you are. You can stay as long as you like, says the friend, and they mean it. You let yourself breathe the kind of breath that goes all the way in, all the way out. There's no effort here, no posture to hold, no thought to chase, just you, the night, the fire, and the friend. They hand you a mug. You didn't see them pour it, but it's warm in your hands, something herbal, something steady. Here, take a sip, and it tastes like rest, like the feeling of being inside while the world carries on without needing you. Neither of you speaks for a while. The flames crackle softly between you. The sound of crickets are there, slow and steady. Then the friend begins to speak again. It's all right to feel tired, they say. The friend shifts slightly, setting their mug down on a flat stone beside them. They speak again after a pause. You can sit it down, you know. The friend adds a few small sticks to the fire, then pulls a blanket from the stone beside them and places it gently around your shoulders. Your eyes grow heavier. The grass cradles you. The sound of the fire softens, and for a moment, time forgets how to move. Your body is softening. Come, breathe. You are safe. You are at peace. You are asleep.